Hey you, welcome back to my channel. My name is Cammielle and I want to discuss my skin, eczema, and my hair. Here's my skin up close. I have some scars, some redness. It's only been through hydrating routines, minimal as well, because of my eczema, inflamed areas on my neck, because sometimes it would heal and then it will scar and then we'll feel the need to itch again, and I love to scratch because it's just like a pleasant feeling. And then I'm kind of thinking, is it kind of like a soft self-harm issue? But I don't know. I'm going to use this Kaale Organics AHA night serum. It is new to me. I'm going to try it, but it is also expensive. It was $16.99, very big splurge when it was $72. I love that it has a variety of languages translations. And the issue with this little guy was the pump took a while for it to be distributed out, and I was frustrated. Then I also had to expose it to air, and I kind of feel like you shouldn't expose anything that's in a pump to air. But I did, because I had to find out what was going on. It was missing a key component to use it as a pump. So I had to put it upside down in order for it to have the product come out of the pump. So that was a burden. It's kind of a yellow, dark hue. It's not very pleasant scent, but I also brought out this beauty serum because it has cholesterol, and I feel like my eczema needs some cholesterol. So it heals that. I've been using this a few times, and also in other areas of my body, because I have been scratching everywhere. It's not just the neck. And yeah. So I'm also using the Stub body care. You can put it on your face as well as your body. And I just wanted to do that. That's what I've been doing a couple times, every so often. Sometimes I would just use Aquaphora. And that's just to seal in whatever moisture I sealed into the skin. And this is the Aquaphora. Very small amount, because I don't want to have it wipe all over my pillow or blanket and all that jazz. And then later on I get irritated. But yeah, that's my skincare for now. I still have milia, sadly. And if you feel the need to pause and read this, by all means, go ahead. Next, I use this Can2 scalp treatment. I use normal conditioner and gel to style my hair. Yeah. Next, 2 days later, I use some retinol. Finally bring out the retinol, but this retinol is almost gone, so I'm going to use the rest of it on my elbows and other areas of the body that I want to apply it on. I'm going to use some collagen, but during this time I did put the retinol on my face with this collagen mask that you're supposed to wash off, but I forget, and I just put sunscreen on when I wake up in the morning. You shouldn't do that, but this is what it looks like. And check out my neck and décolleté. It's still slightly pink because I may have had a hot shower. I did, slightly warm, hot shower. And then it's always going to take a while. So that's why you're seeing the progress of healing. And you did not see that. I was not scratching there, but I was. So let's move on to the next segment. Hopefully you like it. Hey guys, it's raining! And I thought to do I wanted to show you something. I look at the clock and I try to make words out of it. And today, it is hell time. You get it? No, let me flip. Do you get it now? Yeah. It's not a pleasant word, but I got out of work and it's raining. And you know how Arizonans are. They love the rain. I love the smell of rain. I smelled it last night, but it didn't rain as heavily last night, but I like it. Anywho, I was going to share a fact. I was going to start doing like a little segment within my video where I will share some facts about me. Not too many though, if you know what I mean. Is the camera dirty? Hold on. Probably dirty, huh? Whoopsies. Give me a second. Yeah, my glasses are dirty, so I wouldn't know until I look at it in a different way. Okay, what was I gonna say? So if you have not noticed or known, I'm an only child. Sadly. I would love siblings, and cousins do not count. They're close to your siblings because you're cousins, but they're not your actual siblings. Yeah, and I do gain some jealousy when I see my cousins fight with their siblings. I'm like, oh, never gonna get that. Maybe do like three little. So 1, only child. 2, I'm a picky eater. Like, I could live off the blue box of mac and cheese, the Kraft mac and cheese in particular. Yeah. Ooh. I'm very selective with what I eat as well. Because picky eater. But I'm trying to expand my horizon, especially with spices. I don't like spicy food. Like, I wouldn't even do a hot pepper contest challenge. I'm not even gonna do the cinnamon challenge either, even though I love cinnamon. I would rather have a ratio of 2 to 1 of cinnamon and sugar, just because I just love the flavor it gives off when it's strong, and then you get the sweetness shortly after it or before it, one or the other. Okay, let's do one more. You guys would know I do some movie reviews. I like going to the movies. I love seeing it for free. You meet new people, which is great. Let the third one be. So it's like only child, me. Only child. 2 picky eaters. 3. Okay, this is like a personal thing I want to share. This is the third one. I like to sing by myself. And with like the video on YouTube or on the radio and whatnot. It's very therapeutic, very therapy stuff, because when I get a chance to sing, I get emotional. I start to cry, and because I'm thinking of people who I've lost or who hurt me in such a way, and I just want to express it by crying. Or you just sing a song, next thing you know, either you hit a note or the way the music's being played, that it just starts to make you cry and you're tearing up. And then you're wondering, should you continue or stop? Because once that happens, you get all build up, because it's what happens when you start crying. And you're like, and then I try to make like a goal, saying like, okay, if I get emotional singing a song, I'm going to continue singing that particular song until I can control my emotions while singing it, while still me trying to put emotion within the song, just like the singer is doing it as well. You know what I mean? But yeah, I guess that's it. Those 3 facts. Only child, picky eater, loves to sing privately. I do sometimes want to sing for YouTube, be like those other people who do covers of songs, but I'm like, I don't know how. I have to listen to it. They even have like accompaniment or instrumental playing in the background, and they're just singing their heart out. I'm like, oh, I don't know if I want to do that. You know, I would like to go a cappella if I ever do. But yeah, I like to sing. Sometimes I notice that when I'm really irritated, I'm gonna say, or mad or angry or something emotionally questionable for me, I tend to result it in I need to sing and release the emotion that way. Because if I can't do that, then I go and clean, and then I release some aggression on the dirty dishes or the counter or the stove, the oven, just because that needs to be cleaned. They do need to be cleaned. Wait, I think that's it. So let's continue back to the video. Bye. So now I'm going to show you the products that I'm going to use for a heatless, but I used heat, and some rubber bendy rods. I have the Blue Bliss from Curls. I have some gel. I have some mousse, which I did not use. I did not use gel or mousse until much later. I did have some regular conditioner, and these are the flower display of rods I have. Beautiful. But I did not use all of them. So of course I need to do and should be doing my tail and a back, so I do not have an episode of losing more hair like I did again when there was a knot in the back. So I am just going to use the conditioner, not too much, so I had to put it on the lid, and I'll use that later for my hair. I'm going to use some of the hair bliss stuff just because I needed it, and braid it, twist it, finger coil, and then I got a rod, a pink one. I was like, what should I do? You know, trying to pick the variety. I'm like, okay, we'll try this little guy. So I took it and I curled it. Not completely good and well because they were short. These rods they say long to medium, but I feel like my hair is extra long because I had to unravel it in order to continue start all over sometimes because I didn't have enough room by the end. But yeah, my hair was a bit too soaking wet that the next morning, which was 5 hours later, I had to take it out. But I like how it's something my younger self would like, because my hair was very poofy when I was younger, and I wanted it to slick down and not be so bouffant when I was in grade school. So, but there are some curls, there are some waves. It's totally different, and you can still see a bit of my hair texture within it. So since I didn't leave the rods in well enough, it just didn't go well. But this is the second day of Fuzzy Wuzzy hair and product that looks like a rat nest. So hopefully, I hope it's not going to be a struggle when I wash. So yeah, that was my week of hair, skin, and eczema. But yeah, hopefully I can try this again and it'll be better than how it was. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and as always, embrace joy.